boom, I'm back. Yeah, it is precisely the possibility of realizing a dream that makes life interesting. Because other than that, what makes life interesting? What, living for your holiday? 4 weeks a year? That makes life interesting? You know, I want to design a life where I don't need to take a holiday. I think it's possible. The kind of life you don't need holidays. Yeah. Kind of life you wake up in the morning and you have that overdrive to, you know, you're not forced to go take a piss and brush your teeth and get to work, and it's not the kind of life I want. You know, I want to live on my own terms. So. I have to design my life on my own term if I want to live on my own term. Make sense now? Makes sense to me. But very often we have a very wrong conception of like, you know, before I open my mind to those new ideas, to those new concept of living my dream, of having goals in life, set goals and smashing at them, and even the questioning of my everyday life didn't even occur. Like, I wasn't even questioning my everyday life, my robotic life, because I was living a robotic life. Pretty much like everybody, until we realize that we can do more with our lives. All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds, wake in the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. That's it. I'm a daydreamer and a night thinker. I dream during the day and think during the night. Yeah. And watch me, because I'm coming. I'm gonna make that dream become a reality. For sure, for sure, for sure. Make that dream become a reality. Yeah, but the dreamers of the day are dangerous men and women. But I think they say men because masculine gain over feminine or something like that. That's why we must say men. But me, I consider men and women. Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. In dreams awake. Dreamers of the day. That's what I'm part of. People that dream during the day. Yeah, you can dream at night, but you might wake up in the morning and find that it's only vanity. So make it something possible. And that's called go into action. Put your words, turn your words into action. Turn your words into action. And fuck what they think. That's it. That's very important. Fuck what they think. Because if you stop at what people think of you, you ain't gonna go far. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains, and we never even know we have the key. Yeah, we have the key to unlock that chains. those chains. You know, why do you think the jewelry, it's all chains and gold chains and chains? Because we're in chains. We live in chains. And when you're bounded with that material stuff, you're chained to that. Me, that's how I see it. Why do you think people wear chains around their neck? Because we're in chains. I don't wear that kind of stuff. Thank you. The end of wisdom is to dream high enough not to lose the dream in the seeking of it. Because, okay, you might say, oh, it's just a chain. No, everything is vibrational. Everything means something. If the signs and symbols mean something, well, for sure the jewelry and the means something also. Yeah, the end of wisdom is to dream high enough not to lose the dream in the seeking of it. Yeah, not to lose the dream in the seeking of it. Because what's hard, I think, when you start pursuing a goal, a dream, or a vision, is exactly to keep the vision. And this is what, because there's so many stuff around us. You know, people don't, it's like you live in a total different world when you want to start living your dream, or wanted to start dreaming by day, dreaming during the day. So you start living in a complete different world. You look very out of touch with reality in the eyes of others, but in fact you are the one in touch with reality. Yeah, those who lose dreaming are lost. Yeah. If you lose sight of your dream, you're lost. Never lose sight of your dream. Never lose sight of your dream. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. Forget the past. Move forward. We all have done things in the past that we either regret or we're not proud of, but if you stop what you can accomplish in the future according to what you did in the past, how can you expect to grow or to become a different person or to change? No one has ever achieved anything from the smallest to the greatest unless the dream was dreamed first. Yeah, you have to dream the dream first. Yeah, and then you go at it and go hard at it. Don't stop, never retreat, never surrender. Rise and grind. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Oh, sure, you have to. Not only believe, I think believe is a word that, it's not a word that I affection very much, but you have to trust in your dream, trust in yourself, trust in your dream, trust in your journey. Trust in everything you do, put some trust in it. Not to dream boldly may turn out to be simply irresponsible. For sure, be bold in your endeavor. Be bold in your endeavor. And not to dream boldly, like think big, act bigger. Think big, act bigger. That's what I always do. I think big, but I go and act bigger. And then I find myself in places where I have to stretch. I have no choice, but I have to expand. I've done it many times on the Truman Show. I talk here about stuff I have experienced in life. Cannot talk about stuff I don't know. So it's about my experience, my life so far, and what I have. And my life is not very different from anybody else's life. We're all in the same system, and we're all trying to find a meaning to this illusion, find a meaning to this. I don't know, it's not necessarily to find a meaning, because I think we know the meaning. We know the meaning. Love is the meaning. But it's to keep letting the love flow. We can't stop the flow of love. One love is out.